Hello, hello, people.
What's up?
Happy Monday. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor.
Yeah.
He writes out all of my scriptures. He brings all of my medicine in the room. It's in the room.
In the room.
In the room.
He's in the room.
Whatever you need.
Whatever you need.
It's in the room. Hey, Lena. How are you? Come on in. Tell us your name, where you from. Well, your name, I guess, is on the page. So,
What up, though?
Cha. This week right here at Furniture City. Let me get my charger for this doggone thing.
You said Furniture City.
You remember that
No.
on the Cosby Show when they made that whole house for Theo? He was trying to say he was grown, so they was making him be grown.
No, I don't remember. I gotta go back and watch that episode.
That was the best episode because they wanted to be an adult. When he was like, he said he made how much money?
Oh, I think because they started like taking his that they made it in the basement, right?
Right, he said you got my furniture for your apartment.
They started taking all his money,
and then he was like, so how you gonna live if you ain't got none of this?
Yeah, I think I do remember that.
Baby, people writing stuff on screens and then
Baby,
just don't cry, right? Just don't cry, Lord. I'm good. How are y'all? We're good. Lena, when your wedding, child? I know you're coming up soon. Who in this world putting Richmond Heights float on this mess? I'm about to block them.
Who did?
I don't even know who this is, but if you come on here,
Mike.
Mike, I'm about to block you.
I put mine on there too.
Mike, I'm about to block you.
No, you can't do it. We represent them through here.
And he writes all my scriptures, right, Whitney? Listen, you can't say prescription, you gotta say scriptions. You from ATL? We was there this weekend.
I know, right?
Child, the entire weekend. I would never want to live in ATL, baby.
Boy, that traffic is.
How are y'all? We are good.
Calculus.
I am stupid tired though.
Man, that traffic crazy.
Listen, my first day back to work, I forgot to set my alarm. I'm supposed to be working at 7:30. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Right here,
Lord.
I was like, oh Lord, good luck. Good thing I got some school shirts. In the summer I can wear jeans. But baby, y'all see my little bun? I tried to do. I YouTubed it.
YouTubed it, baby. I see you.
People at work was giving me compliments about my little bun, child.
I see you. Cause
baby, that hair's not my friend. Cedric, he gonna Cedric at Richmond Heights, Florida.
Yeah, buddy.
Lena.
8:14.
Oh Lord, 8:14. Yes, child.
Oh yeah.
Are you finished? Are you finished? Don't be sending him no link.
Yeah.
Because he don't hear the Richmond Heights mess.
Yeah, buddy.
That's the right scriptures. So, did y'all see Put a Ring on It, episode 3? Did you see? Huh? Did you see?
Did you see it?
Because, baby, let me tell you something. I got witness up on the screen. Listen. I put the topic of this. Hey, Danielle, how are you? So I put the topic of this. And where's my jacket at? That's the jacket right there. Give me a jacket.
No, that's a pillowcase.
A pillowcase? I can't put no pillowcase. I hate you. What? Look on the screen.
Look, I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time, honey. I'm responding to the peoples. Anyway, yeah. Hold on. Somebody say, unfortunately, yes. Hey, Danielle, how you doing? Huh? All right, so this was episode 3, and there was some shenanigans goings on. My cousin was kind of disturbed because the young man that's sensitive is one of his frats.
Like Mike was look, Cedric cousin we saw this weekend. He was like, that put a bad name if you're a Q and you and our oldest son's a Q and you got this dude over here crying like a little girl.
In these streets.
So, for those of you who did not see it, this week they went on a date. It wasn't a double date. Why your mama call me in the middle of the thing?
I don't know.
It wasn't. What's that? He's the Q. Yeah, our oldest son is the Q. And so, you see Q's, you think of pretty boys.
No.
Yes, I do. I'm telling about me. They were always the nice looking buff dudes that was like
Pretty boys counts.
I ain't not me, not in my view. I'm just telling about what I see. But they always was hard. Like they had some thug in them.
You ain't seen that.
Okay, well, anyway. So they went on a date and their significant other was at the same place.
On a date as well.
Yes. But what I did not like, not pretty boys. Listen, y'all ain't gonna tell me my definition of what I think. That's what I say. That's what I say about Q's. The Q's I know, they were nice looking, they were built.
That don't mean they're pretty boys.
They were built, they look good to me. Each and every one of them.
First of all, you need to talk to God about you lusting.
Looked it good, but looked it good to me.
See you hiding you behind. That's your problem.
Mike told me he made us look bad. He sure did, buddy. Cause that dude, he in there. Listen, so the girl getting dressed, he got a straight, attitude.
Yeah.
But the dude that she went on a date with, oh, he is it. No, boy, look at him.
Look, he came in, but it was like, you're not gonna find love with my lady.
Listen, he's about you never know you find love. You're not gonna find it here.
Not with my lady. That's my lady. I love
Oh
her.
my God. I was like, look,
I loved it.
look at him. Listen, can you find girl that one day he one day was so fine, Jesus. Oh my Lord. I was like 10-pound baby Jesus.
I love her.
So he talking to the girl in front of him, throwing shade, I feel, to my because she was a singer, to my it's good to know somebody that can understand the industry and blah blah blah.
Right.
Because he said my girl corporate, blah blah blah. So then they were taking shots, and he kept. She was like, "Are you comfortable?" He said, "A little bit, but I'm all right." No, you're not.
They like they're having fun.
I do not like my old cupcake dude. But anyway, I digress.
Yes, digress.
So I feel like she's not going to be true to the process because she's afraid of him.
Oh, of course. She already
now, when they went to the round thing with Lord, I can't think of her name. What's her name? Dr. Nicole.
Yeah.
He was like, well, we're not doing this, and she's not gonna do this, and then she said,
you are about that, Sean.
Yes, she said you can't. Something with what is that called? Controlled.
Basically trying to control the lady.
But it was a few of them that was emotionally controlling, like telling like you're not gonna do this, and if you love me, you're gonna this, that, and the other. Right. Like then why did you bring your regular behind on the show?
That's like put them on a guilt trip, try to guilt them into doing what they want them to do.
She protected his feeling. Yeah, this boy, he might as well quit. He should have quit.
I know, right?
First of all, any of the Qs that got his number should call him and tell him to quit because you're embarrassing the whole organization.
Right. I know his line brothers like this. God,
and one of them should call him and say, if y'all don't get,
he need to tighten up.
Yeah, buddy, because that is look. My son Q ain't no Q, but I'd be like, boy, y'all messing up all of them.
Lord, that makes sense.
So anyway, he is like dictating what she do, and she really enjoyed herself. Mm-hmm. Then the dude from Field Mob, he liked Kai a lot.
That country girl.
He liked Kai a lot. Now Kai ain't the cutest thing,
but she thicker than a snicker.
She is thicker than a snicker.
Yeah.
And every time she walked away, she got that material that you like on me. Mm. So when it moved, when you move, it moved just like that. Yes, Lord. That thing right there. I told Mike that he need to contact him. He's calling his friends, crying the phone out. Right. Let him. Mike couldn't be the phone a friend because Mike would have told him right off all the way off. If you don't get off TV embarrassing me.
Right. You ain't gonna be FaceTime me, got me on TV like I know you on here crying. But look, can you FaceTime somebody and not have their face on there?
No.
That'd have been me. It'd have been just like a little stick man. Let me show my face, boy.
So he really liked that girl Kai. I think he liked her because First of all, the stupid alpha male mess. But his girl is kind of controlling. Alpha female. Yeah. She's really controlling.
Yeah, but I think she's fun too. And he don't have fun with the other two. They be arguing.
No, I'm saying his girl is very dominant, her alpha female. Yeah. And she's like,
but Liz, she introduced us to that concept because I didn't know of such a thing, and you didn't either, I guess, right?
Well, alpha female, yeah, that's not a real thing. That's something that women
we've been seeing a lot more.
But that's because these are all these movements. Alpha female just mean I'm my own boss. That whole independent thing, and again, people
will not get married.
people be like, oh, I can be married and independent, but by the definition of independent, you cannot. Right. You can be whole as a person, but you cannot be independent and be married because y'all need each other. That ain't how that works. Now, that don't mean needy. Independent and needy is two different things.
Right. Two totally different things.
So, anyway, she could not focus on the dude. Oh, she started threatening the girl.
I heard her about you gonna put them hands.
You gonna put she's like, yeah.
I'm gonna let these hands go.
But listen. The whole issue was controlling she wanted to control their anger.
Listen, I don't know. I think Kai might get him. That's Kai, big
girl.
Look
like she a little country.
She a big girl. You know, the country girl be strong.
So, so we'll talk about them too. And then, so she couldn't control her date, but she didn't like the dude anyway. Well, I don't think she even gave him a chance, but he was a little frumpy looking, like.
Yeah.
But I think
I'm trying to figure out what her type is because last week she didn't like the trainer guy either.
Look, tomorrow we're gonna let hands go, yeah, right?
Let's let him go.
And did Kai let him go? Absolutely not.
He kept stepping. Went out the door.
See now, I'm that chick. I'd be like, I ain't letting it go. I might have would have hugged him with this. I'd have been extra. I know I'd have been extra.
That's wrong, man.
Yes. So. So they didn't control it. And then the last one, Sunroof. I can't remember Sunroof name. Oh. Sunroof. He was doing the most.
So what was going on? I didn't get to that part. You like that the chick he was with?
Help me! I'm drew a blank on what he did.
He's a football player.
No, I'm saying what he did. Kai don't see her. Kai said she ain't never been. Kai said ain't never been number 2, so we wouldn't be dating. But I ain't gonna be no side piece. And listen, I ain't mad at Kai.
Right.
Okay, Eric.
Yeah.
Eric liked his chick, but Eric liked everybody.
That's true.
Although he said he can't see himself with her. This is what he said. That's the best conversation he's had in his life.
Oh, wow.
Ever.
Oh, she in trouble.
But no, he said she's not what he would pick physically.
She don't look like the other girl?
No. I mean, she wasn't bad looking, but she wasn't that exotic, like light skin, curly hair stuff.
Okay.
So, but that's just going to show you. That's why you see some ugly people with like an ugly girl with a cute guy or vice versa. Because just get somebody to pay attention to you.
Yeah, he got caught emotionally, but not physically.
But if they if they would spend some more time together,
right.
that person was, because the other girl not stimulated. She was crying. Like, that's the best conversation he had. And he said, ever in life. That is ever in life.
What was that comedian who said, Jamie Foxx, made me feel so
comfortable. Right.
Yeah.
So the reason I titled it, Are You Emotionally Controlling? Is because we saw what's the girl name with
they were all being very manipulative emotionally.
One person out of each couple. But the light-skinned girl, she liked her date. So but all of them had somebody that was trying to give them threats, like it's kind of like you better not like it. And so
the Field Mob chick, the one she would said the same thing in the second episode. Remember, like, if you go on a second date with her, that means you disrespectful.
Oh, it's worse now because he decided to go on a third date with her.
No, I'm saying, but she said it at first, it didn't work. He I ain't done that.
Listen, what happened? He said because he was in the room with her. He said he could be old girl with Field Mob. I gotta find my note of her name. That was dating the Field Mob guy, the one that played basketball. She was cute. Her outfit was cute. Her hair was cute. The hat was cute. Her makeup was cute. I was like, thank you, Jesus, that she didn't come looking like.
I know his name like DeAndre or Deontay or something.
I'm trying to look at that.
Smoke is his name in the group.
But I'm just saying, like, finally look like something. Like, there's no way I'd be on this show. Alexia was cute, girl. Yeah, Alexia. Thank you.
Lena on it.
Lena. But what Lena wasn't Alexia cute? Listen, and she looked shapely. She's not shapely, but she looked like some things accent your body type, whatever. She looked shapely. She looked feminine. She had some little heels. Like, I'm telling you.
Like that.
But I'm sure his name is Darian.
I knew it was somebody.
I'm sure that if she put more effort into looking like that around him,
this is what she normally look like.
This boy just drew a whole box. Somebody she normally looked like. She was, because she had on them shorts with her heels, right?
Made them legs look long.
Listen, but the thing about it is that, like Cedric said, if we was doing, we wouldn't do that process. But there is no way. I'm saying we wouldn't do that process. I would never sign up for that. Never.
I'd be down. If we were dating.
We would never do this process. But if we did, even if you going somewhere where you know his ex at, like if I was going to just say a wedding, and I know your ex gonna be at the wedding, they know where in the world I'm finna come looking busted. Boy, I'm finna bring my A game so you will understand.
You're gonna get it right, huh? Get it right, get it tight.
Why he is over here at Furniture City and not your furniture. I'm just saying. But these new chicks don't do that. They just kind of be looking raggedy.
Right.
They be at home looking raggedy. And then a lot of these guys keep saying top notch, right? A lot of these guys keep saying that their girls are not fun.
Right. That's true. Be too serious. My
husband one time was telling me, he was calling me the fun police.
Probation officer.
I got to not that. That was early on. What did she say? Coming like I'm on red. You better believe it, boy. I'd be so red carpet. What? But look, somebody would have did my makeup, eyelashes, hair, baby. It'd been freshly colored. Everything in my life would have been so on point, baby. You couldn't find a flaw if you wanted to. And I'd have had on a waist train that snatched me so much, I'd have looked like I was a toothpick in the middle.
You would be able to breathe.
I wouldn't be able to breathe.
You like on Hard Nights.
I've been standing up in the corner like this.
Hey, when they put him in that safe, Hard Nights, man.
Yeah, that would have been me. That would have been me. I've been trying to breathe just a little bit.
Let me get that straw. What, you finna drink something? No, I need to breathe.
So I'm just telling you. But this is these new girls now that don't care nothing about it. Don't care. I don't know. These new girls, y'all. Lena, don't be that wife. Don't be that wife. Always give your husband something to come home to, something look cute. But if I come home, like I told you, I might want to take off what I had on, but what I will put on is a dress that I know that fit my body. So when I move just like that. So he'll have some eye candy walking back and forth. I don't want him to see booty in the street all day long, come home and I look like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, I don't want that. Sarah don't like that.
Sarah don't like sack of potatoes? Boy, you just came as you are. You got stained.
I know, right? I was in the hurry. Why you didn't tell me? I could have changed my shirt. I'm working man.
So, what do you think about this emotionally controlling? Like if you do this, now you signed up for the process, which means that you knew what it entailed.
Right.
Because we also found out that somebody we know was interviewed for this show. And they said that they contacted them.
Yeah, but I think you don't realize it and you think it's all gravy until it actually happened.
Well, they said they asked them, how do you feel about your significant other dating somebody else? And they gave old crazy response because that's not the average response. Okay, yeah, sure.
I don't think neither one of them were down with that.
Yeah.
That's probably why they didn't get no call back. You don't get on out of here.
But all I'm saying is to be in a relationship with somebody that is just manipulative, I guess it would say, Because this is the thing, I can manipulate you while I'm with you, but when I'm on my own at work or in the car at the grocery store, strange things happen. We know people that have done some strange things in a time frame you would never look for it to happen.
And it wasn't for a piece of change
either. Mm-mm.
It was for the free. Free 99.
It wasn't free.
Well, I'm just saying.
It wasn't free. It wasn't free. But I'm just saying. You got to realize that everything don't always, I got to say it loud. Everything don't, you can't control everything. Mm-hmm. And what somebody told me one time was, if you try to control what they do, like if I just say, okay, you can't use that email address no more, you just create a new one. Like, right. You can't stop somebody if that's really what they want to do. So, how do you know if you're in a relationship with somebody that's controlling?
Well, I'm sure there are signs.
You sure? I mean, you got to know. Do what I say.
Yeah. Well, they could be threatening you with withholding the cookie or not doing a service that you like or not cooking for you or a number of things.
I ain't withholding no cookie because I need it in my life more than you do.
Yeah, well, you have some other ways. Like, I thought you was a Christian man. If you was a Christian man, you would do this and that. That's what the Christian man does.
Why he lying on me, y'all? Why is he lying on me?
You were a Christian? Lana says Sean would have been dumped because he has some serious issues within himself. And this is the triple truth roof.
I'm trying to see, and I know everybody got their own thing. What is the attraction to Sean?
I don't know. Well, I mean, he got a couple of muscles, but
he is a hobbit.
He's small.
It's very short.
He got a couple muscles. He do push-ups real good.
But he loved to tell people he is emotionally.
He's sensitive and
sensitive. Those are not characteristics.
I'm trying to remember what he said. He said, "I'm sensitive" and something else.
Whatever he said is not something that you would want.
I gotta watch it again. See
want your husband to be.
Right. I think he said, "I'm emotional and I'm sensitive."
But listen, this is the thing. He's the one that don't want to get married. Go figure.
No, but I can understand because she's the breadwinner. That's why.
So are you in less of bread? Is she in less of breadwinner because they ain't married?
Well, but there's no title to it. Like you were saying earlier about how people are together and then once they get married, things go awry because the expectation changes once you get married. Makes sense? Like Lady was saying, it's the same thing. You're not a breadwinner, but right now we just go together, so it ain't no big deal. We're technically not together like that. I can leave at any time, no harm, no foul. But once you get married, it's different.
So let me tell y'all what he's talking about was, I was listening to saying today, and the lady said, have you wondered why you see people that have been together for 20 years or however long, living together, have a great relationship, they thriving, they a lot of times being about the house, cars, all this stuff.
Right.
And right after they get married, yeah. It started to fall apart. You change. But what she said made so much sense. She said, when you are boyfriend, girlfriend, you just that, boyfriend, girlfriend. Even if y'all live together, y'all boyfriend, girlfriend. Right. Even if you turn to fiance, it's still fiance, and that's just it. Mm-hmm. But what happens, we all have an idea in our mind of what a husband and a wife is supposed to do.
Correct.
So once I get married, now my expectations of you have changed, and I didn't notify you of these things.
Right.
Which is probably something I should tell you before we get married, but
no one does.
There's a mind shift that a lot of times the people don't even realize that's what it is. And so right. I've often wondered how you might have a great relationship, but that makes so much sense because now you're my husband. You're supposed to do all this stuff. Like,
I'm pretty sure Cedric has said that in the past. But anyway.
I'm pretty sure Cedric has not said that.
Lena says he doesn't want to marry because he's not financially ready. Exactly.
So why are you living in the house with her?
Because it don't matter when you go together. It only matters once you get married.
When you go together?
Yeah, you go together. You check the box and it's fine. But once you sign that marriage paperwork, it's a whole new ball game. Cedric has said that in the past. Anyway.
I can't deal with Cedric. in his third party, his third person.
Yeah, Angie just didn't want to listen.
So help me understand. By Shaq, listen. I don't know what it is with this. So y'all help me understand this, because I ain't never lived with nobody before I was married. Okay. So help me understand the process, because now the younger kids feel like that's a step they have to take before they get married.
Well, in theory, I can understand it, but in practicality, not so much, because what'll happen is once you move in together, you in together. So it's comfortable that way. You don't have to take the next step. But their logic is, let's see how it works once we move in. If it works, then we get married. That's what their logic, like getting a sample at the Sam's. Let me sample it. If I like it, then I'll buy the whole case. But a lot of times you just eat a bunch of samples and leave and don't buy, you know what I'm saying, buy the pack of it because you got the samples for free.
It matters to me because that's potentially what you're going to get.
Yeah, people want to sample it.
Okay. And I hear you, Sheikah. What you get, people always give you a representative.
Right.
So when you meet somebody, you date, you could be dating for 6 months to a year. There's a certain level of a representative that you're going to get. You ever seen people get married, they get a whole other person, you be like, well, dang, where this person was.
Right. Shayna says, well, they say you don't know someone until you live with them. So why would I marry someone that I really don't know yet?
So I guess, okay, Shayna, I appreciate that. Look, that's my young niece. She help you up auntie out, because I'm trying to figure this out. Because I feel, wait. Okay, so but I feel, baby, you moving the stuff around too much.
I didn't do nothing.
You distracted me. I can't remember my thought.
You just made me.
Some folks want to test drive and not buy. Right. So this is what I was trying to say before my husband started pushing buttons.
I didn't press anything. You pressed the button.
I understand that theory, but if you have been brought up in the church, any kind of church, you know that means that we have adapted the world's logic for marriage. I got to test drive it first. That is not what God told us to do. But what happens is we pick our own mates. So God didn't necessarily tell us that that's the right person. We just like something they did, or we like look good together, whatever.
No, but
I've been married before now, so don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's perfect. I've made bad decisions before, so anybody can make bad decisions. I just don't understand why do we need to live together in order to prove we're married. First of all, you take away some of that honeymoon newlywed stuff.
Right.
Like that's the first year. It's supposed to be the time you learn. You learn one another.
Shana said, when you're dating, you get the interview person, not the
real
person.
Right. But even when you live together, Shana, there's still a portion of that interview person. They still practicing. Just like somebody get a new job, right? They might be good for the first 6 months. And then by 6 months, you be like, they're the laziest.
That first probationary period.
When probation open, they just don't do nothing. You be like, how you was such a good worker and now you don't do nothing? So
I still don't think that's the first step, although I'm in that situation.
Well, see, this is the thing. Everybody's in these situations for different reasons. Right. So I'm not doing a across the board thing. Right. Of course, we know biblically that's not what we're supposed to do. So I'm not across the board. I know different people living together because they get ready to move into a house. They buy a house. They get ready to get married. Like you're not gonna sign another 6-month lease or whatever when you get moved. I get all that. I'm just saying, outside of all that, like our oldest son, he moved in with his girlfriend, and he said that's what we gotta do. We gotta see. I'm talking to them. I gotta see if we can live together. Living together is fine, but you don't always see the true colors until you done put in some time.
Right.
Shane say exactly, Auntie.
Well, I would say too that, like the old people say, when you coating, and people don't talk and ask questions and stuff like
that. Right.
So that's why,
assume.
Right. That's why you don't get to know the person before you marry, because you can get to know who you marry if you ask the right questions and have those tough conversations. Then you know.
Right.
You don't have to live together to know
that's right.
that this person is not going to be an ideal mate for me because.
But that's the thing. Go back. Okay, good point. Right. We don't ask questions when we dating because I really like this person or I like the way they make me feel.
Right.
So I don't want to ask a question that's going to not make it be why I want to be with this person. So we ignore the red flags.
Correct.
Like there are deal breakers, which are those red flags, and there is preference. Preference mean you push the toothpaste from the middle, I push it from the end. Preference mean I like sleeping on the right side, like sleeping just whatever. But that's not deal breakers. But these deal breakers, we ignore.
I would submit to you that some people don't know what their deal breakers are. So if you haven't sat down and reasoned that inside yourself, how do you know?
But like religion, how do you have somebody that's Christian and Buddhist? They're not gonna match because they're or Christian and Jehovah's Witness or Seventh-day Adventist. One of them that don't don't celebrate the holidays and stuff like that.
That's Jehovah's Witness. No,
that's going because if the Bible is not the source, so when you having problems, if the Bible is not the source, then you don't have a reference point. It's just my word against yours. What's she saying?
Sheikah says, not living together, but who a person is, your expectations shouldn't change because you knew how they were before you married.
But you don't always know. That's what I'm saying, Sheikah. You don't always know.
Shana says that's correct. That was that smiley face,
right,
laughing
Shana.
face. Lena says, but even when living together, there are some things that should not be done before marriage. I think you still save a portion of yourself for your husband. That's true.
A portion?
Facts.
So what portion do you save? The freak level 10, you go to freak level 2? Just enough to let them know that I got some more ladders to go?
Oh, look. That's the other thing, too, that's missing. Big Mama. She could say, old people tell you to bring them around. They'll ask the hard questions.
Yes, listen.
Yeah, they will.
Let me tell you something.
Big Mama asked.
Let me tell you something. We ain't Big Mama by a long shot, but let me tell you, we got friends that's single. They be like, listen, they be like, when I get somebody, I'm gonna bring them over there. We don't hear nothing about them. I be like, boo, what you finna get married? Wait a minute, back up. We ain't even married. Let's do FaceTime.
Right.
When they start avoiding FaceTime, all that stuff, I know something ain't right. You know something ain't right.
Right.
Because that means that we gonna answer the question.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Look, I feel sorry for now for my son and his girlfriend. I be asking that. So who do this? And where you get that? And how? Yep, I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
Because
look, he just be sitting there like.
But he already know. but
hopefully be over soon.
But when things go awry,
yeah,
he came to me.
Yeah.
He was like, "You remember you said such and such and such and such?" So he pay attention.
Right.
So sometimes it be questions he probably want to know the answer to, but he don't have enough gall to ask it.
Yeah.
Without a fight.
All right, Lance said, not me. I asked 1,000,001 questions. Shayna say, freak level 2, and that's all.
Listen, I got it, baby. Look, just blow. I'm gonna blow on it. There's more to come once we get married.
There you go. After you put a ring on it. Look, this too can be yours.
Right. That's you. I got another level. Lane, I don't know how you save stuff after marriage. I don't know. See, maybe because my life ain't right in Jesus' name. Where it is right now, I'm married. But
yeah,
all I know is just freak. I don't know I don't
0 to 100.
0 to 100 real quick. I don't have the in between. So
look, as the young folks say now, all gas.
No brakes. Shayna, your auntie is all gas, no brakes, baby.
Gas, no brakes.
You better believe it, baby. I'm all the way live. This chick here bad.
Go. You killing me.
Oh, you say some stuff. Lies, child. Cedric. Cedric.
I'm a Christian. I'm saying all this talking about
Cedric.
I wasn't there on this.
Cedric. Was it some stuff stable? Did we have all gas, no brakes?
I can't remember. That was so long ago. I'm not gonna I plead the
5th. You don't 10 to 2. You 2 to 10 with the freak level.
She go ascending instead of descending. Yeah, that Angie was the opposite. She 10 to 2.
So he being funny, but when you start having ailments,
yeah, shit. It's not that her freak level low. She's just old. That's all.
there's them bones can't take.
Yeah, old body.
Listen, but look at this old body has been worn down by this Mack truck. Yeah. How many times you gonna get run over by a Mack truck? How many times? Huh? If I had a little Toyota, I wouldn't be worn down. But I got a Mack truck.
You don't like Toyota?
It's a what's the truck you was saying we was in the road? A double wide? I mean not double wide.
Peterbilt.
No, boy, when they had the trailers. Remember you said when they was like UPS be hauling trucks?
Oh yeah, the double trailer.
Double trailers.
Yeah.
Somebody had triple trailer. I got a triple trailer. He is pulling the house and everything else on me.
There you go.
Climb on top of me and do his business.
All the business.
Shane, there's something wrong with him. Clearly, because she once said 10-2. I didn't say 10-2. No. I said all gas, no brakes.
Yeah.
But
well, you got a little brakes now. What about it? Brakes. You got good brakes now. I got that emergency brake.
It's emergency brake.
Emergency brake.
We got what you call it? Cold words. Pineapples. Wait. Ow, knee hurt.
Yeah.
Cramp. Give me some water. Give me some Gatorade. I got a cramp, Jesus.
Now turn the fan on.
Woo, boy, turn that fan on.
Listen, turn that fan on first.
You know you old and you fat. When you gotta turn the air on
that's
60,
the first move.
Turn the air down.
Look, you be looking like turn the fan on.
Look. Or you might catch you like, I'm gonna go.
Turn the fan
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go drop this air down.
Drop that out.
Cut the fan on. And then
we can proceed.
Yeah, but we gotta have our jugs of water on the side of the bed. And sometimes a Gatorade.
Some hydration.
Don't come. Tell her, Shane, don't come for your auntie. Don't get it twisted now. I'm probably freaking to have y'all young girls out there. I'm just gonna tell you that we counsel a lot of kids 25 to 35, and baby, they have no freak number. So when the old lady, if y'all want to call it freak numbers out of yours, we got a problem. Boom.
So they say, look at Josh. He said, "Oh no,
Josh, forget my thing." Right. Listen, whatever. All I'm saying is all these young girls be out here. Lord, look, they be posting up their pictures on Instagram talking about
look, cheering on here.
Listen, Lord, they be posting on Instagram talking about they do this and they do that. And then they and their husband come in there and they don't be about nothing. Man, she don't be want to do nothing but later. Wait, what? So y'all ain't gonna come for me. Now we might have to stretch.
That's right.
Get some water, cut the AC down, but it's gonna be a good time. You gonna get to your destination, I get to my destination.
Get a little salve. Some Epsom salt in the bath. Soak that thing, we'll be all right.
Woo!
Lord,
woo! And figure out who can lay in the wet spot. That's all I want to tell you about. Who laying in the wet spot?
Can't do it. I want to do it.
Said we're going to your side.
No. No, sir. No, none of that. Your side. Or in the middle of one.
Ain't no middle with me and you.
Ain't no my
oh my God. Oh my God. Oh y'all, I'm sorry. We done went all the way left.
I know, right?
Oh my God, we done went all the way left. We ain't lying though. I'm just trying to figure this out though. Y'all young people, and I say younger than us, never a dull moment on his side. Right. Right.
See, the women all be trying to do that junk. No, man.
But listen, this is the thing.
Don't be coming up over him.
You know, when you get old, you be like, "You all right? You all right? Okay, let's go. You all right?" You be checking. you hear a bone pop. Wait, Or you be like, "Wait, man, I got cramp. Right. Wait.
Hold on. Not what you doing?
You think it be getting good? It be getting cramp?
Man, I thought I was doing something. You cramping up.
Woo, boy. All I'm saying, y'all, is I don't understand the living together stuff. The try it out. No judgment here.
Oh no,
because it's your business. Hey, like Tabitha Brown said, that's your business.
It's your business. Y'all do what you gotta do.
I talking about y'all nasty. So y'all not nasty over there. Oh, I forgot. She on the nasty to level 2.
Don't worry about it. That Mike after August, you be in there, player.
So then you gonna come back on here and tell me did she go to level 10 or was level 4 her max?
Yeah, look, she can't go to 10 on the first night though, boy. It blow your mind.
Lana, Lana, you gotta turn all the way up on wedding night.
Nah, she had to go to like a 6 or something. Man, you might hear.
All right, Shayna, where you at? What's your number?
You might kill that man.
And don't be lying. You know, y'all young girls like to say y'all are 50. Y'all be a half valve.
I ain't say level 2.
What level you on? You say you gotta say something. What, blowing the booty?
4 3/4.
That's what your level.
Hey, put a ring on. Do what you gotta do.
Ooh,
Do what you gotta do.
She on level 100 already. Well, what she saving? What she saving for other people? Hey, y'all. So what she saving for other people? No complaints over here. Where my daddy went? Gone? Oh. Then my dad walked in the door and he left. See, he knew he was talking about inappropriate stuff. He left.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Jesus! Woo! Oh, Jesus, I can't.
Right.
I can't. This.
Oh, Lord.
Listen.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
This.
Don't do it, honey. Oh, what's that? How they say it?
Oh, I'm not. Well, I can't do it. Listen.
Okay. Only got better with talking about that. Don't tell my business. That's right.
First of all,
that's your business.
First of all, but even with not being able to swing from chandelier, I still think get better with time.
Oh, of course.
Because you get
more comfortable,
and you get to learn, and you get to learn each other. So we ain't trying to direct traffic no more. Come on, over here, go down, down over, speed up, go slow down, slow down. Look, somebody slow down, sir.
I know that's right.
Listen, y'all is too funny.
All gas, no brakes.
All I'm saying,
ran all the red lights.
All I'm saying is y'all need some more big mamas in y'all life. Big mama tell you, bring that boy around here so I can see him.
Right. Tell you just like it is.
And they'll say something like, even if they can't tell you, like, somebody that boy ain't right. Somebody that girl ain't right.
That is not the one.
They don't listen though. Nah. They don't. Once they been in love or something happened, they don't listen at all.
That's right. He might have did one of them 11, 12 freak numbers and blew your mind.
11, 12 freak numbers? What's that?
I don't know. Something I don't know about it. I don't know.
So what's the levels? Because like what's freak number 1?
I don't know.
Just right?
I don't know nothing about that. I'm saying.
Because maybe is the standard is the no freak numbers laying in the bed? Where your levels at?
I think that got to be some kind of number. So maybe it's like a 1 or 2.
That's not freak. That's just
like this.
That's not. That don't get no number.
There got to be a number.
That is not. What? Who world is this freak?
That can't be a 0 though.
Yes, that's just regular. Freak mean go over regular.
That's better than 0 would be nothing.
But that's pretty much nothing.
No, you.
That's in the dead lay class.
You getting it at that point? Better than nothing.
It's the dead lay classification.
It's better than that. Nothing. That some people get nothing. No nothing.
I son up here laughing. Listen, all I'm saying is get y'all game right. That's all I want to say.
All right, tighten up.
A -3 just landed. See, I knew it wasn't no.
See, we're from 0 to negative.
If they just land there.
Lord, have mercy.
If you just landing like this,
I'm saying you get some points for just doing the act, in my opinion. Because
no, okay, listen.
Sexless relationships.
What's the sexless? What?
Sexless.
I don't know what that is.
I ain't say you. I'm just saying people that's not having nothing would like to have. They'll take that dead lay over nothing.
I don't want it.
I think so. If it was me, I would too.
You done had dead lay and you ain't like it, you left.
I'm saying if I'm married,
you had dead lay and you didn't like it and you got up from that girl and left.
I wasn't married. I was dating.
But you wouldn't have married her if she had dead lay.
Yeah, but it could be after the fact. Something might be wrong with her medulla oblongata. I don't know. So I'm gonna leave her because something wrong with her medulla oblongata.
If she had dead lay, you would.
No, it's better than nothing.
Should your freak level be even with your mate? It's not gonna be even with your mate.
No,
it's not gonna be even with your mate.
I think
because their comfort level is different.
No, but if both people have high freak numbers, somebody don't get hurt. Because there's gonna be some things going on. It's gonna be some inappropriate stuff that shouldn't be happening going on.
He's not lying.
Yeah, so that's never a good thing. You should always have somebody that's a little lower than yours. You can't put 2 10s together. That's not somebody go in the emergency room. There's gonna be some stuff large in some places and some things going on, and gonna be some medical bills behind that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Medical bills are never fun.
Well,
so no, it should be somebody should be a little lower than the other one to kind of keep them in check, keep them going too far. Because you get one of them high freak numbers, they want to try everything. You got 2 of them together, it's gonna be some food.
Well, first of all, I just think some stuff shouldn't be tried.
But if just imagine you got 2 9s, well, I think we should. Okay, no, you got a 9 and a 6. I think we should. You don't lost your mind.
Oh God!
Now I shouldn't even have sex. You were saying that mess,
but I am.
But we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do this over here, the regular stuff. We ain't going over there to all them gerbil things.
Should be higher? Oh, it said whose freak number should be higher, male or female?
Oh, that's a toss up. It depends.
Yeah, it depends. That ain't freaky at that point. That's experiment.
You got to put on the screen. They can't see it.
So that ain't freaky at this point. That's experiment. Well,
but see, we got a high freak number. They go there. Trust me. I done been there, done that, seen it. Man, you got
wait, what?
Yeah. You dating a chick and she be saying some stupid, like, you know what? I got my mama told me we got broke up. I can't.
We got broke up.
Yeah, I can't be with you no more because you talk stupid.
So you ran away from some freakiness.
What? Fast.
Why?
No, it's levels to this. I ain't up there. I'm down here. No, that mess you talking about.
Google Gaga.
Nah. all them levels.
Listen. Well, all I'm saying is
I got limits.
Listen, I know it's a lot of people doing it.
Right. Look, you ever have somebody say something to you and you like,
no, I watched some on TV the other day.
I'm not doing
and
that.
Listen, I watched some TV and a couple was doing something. I was like, I forgot what she said, but I was like, I feel like I need a bath. And I'm just listening to them.
Yeah, you need to get saved and go to church.
You need Jesus.
Something ain't right with that.
I'm sure Jesus don't even look at that. He turned his head.
That's no.
Blasphemy.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
Satan.
What you talking?
Satan.
The words of Kevin on stage. What you talking?
What you talking? Y'all, what's your predicament for this whole put a ring on it? Here's the only thing.
Prediction?
What I said?
Predicament. What are you talking about?
I just talk about the predicament.
I guess your mind blown.
The predicament, I guess.
Look, you got to talk about freedom. You can't think straight.
Right? Got love on my mind. I got love.
Yeah, I don't think that's what's on your mind.
What's on my mind?
It ain't that.
What it is?
It ain't love.
What it is?
Probably some foolishness.
I'm finna go in here and stretch and make it do what it do.
Okay, do that.
Matter of fact.
Oh Lord.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna start right now.
Oh God.
1, 2.
Look, let me get the ambulance ready.
I'm stretching, y'all.
Actually, you know what? Ambulance cost too much, man. I'm gonna take it myself. I ain't paying for no ambulance. Throw you in the back of the truck.
See how you doing me? He ain't much gonna help me stretch.
I'm gonna throw you in the back of the truck. They ain't called no ambulance. It's too expensive.
That's not nice.
I ain't paying no ambulance bill because you want to act like you 20.
Anyway, y'all, I was asking for y'all predictions, but I know y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't gonna figure it out. I don't know. I think they might do it. They do it just like the other people did for the show.
You want to know? Well, it's a little premature at third episode to give predictions, right?
No.
I'm gonna say that Alexa and Smoke, they're gonna be out of there. They ain't gonna be together, I don't think.
You think you're gonna end up with Kai?
He might not end up with her, but I don't think they'll be together. I don't think they really want to be together because they've been together so long without being married.
I think Well, do you think he end up messing with Kai?
I think so.
If Kai get hold of him, he might not. He might push. He might push Alexa out the house.
What? It's a wrap. You know what? I'm gonna throw that whole house away. You stay there. I'm gonna move in with old girl. We'll figure it out later. We ain't married, so
you said throw the whole house away.
Throw the whole house away. Everything in it. You keep that. Just like dude called on Harlem Nights. Put your mama on the phone.
Oh, I hope she go with Sir James too, baby. Yes, I was like Sir James.
Yeah,
Sir James. I just want to say that just sound authoritative.
I think he in trouble too. Jay Sean, whatever name.
Cry Sean. Cry Sean.
Yeah, he in trouble. He's a rap. He gonna be single after this. I think the other couple be all right. I think they gonna make it. Sunroof.
Oh, he said he wouldn't stop seeing her even if him and Alexia worked it out. I didn't see that part.
What?
But there's the thing.
That too.
So the way Alexia said is that, he been on the road, doing his thing. So he been smashing other chicks anyway. But you ain't giving nothing to come home to.
Correct. And like I said, she's very angry. She needs some happiness pills or something to help her.
What kind of pills?
Some happiness pills. I don't know
where you get those at?
I don't know. You know what? I should create that. I'd be rich. Get some happy pills. Because she's always looked very upset.
Well, y'all, next week, it is, I didn't see the previews for next week. I got to go back and look. You got to finish the show because you.
I got halfway through.
He ain't finished it. He ain't do his homework, y'all.
Yeah, I get a C on this one.
No, I mean, you're going to get a D.
C.
D+.
I stay after school for extra credit.
Why you grabbing my head is what I want to know. Don't grab my head.
No, your hair is so cute.
My freak number is a -0.
What?
My freak number is a -0.
Who said that?
Me.
Why? I just told you I'm okay with that. I just want to get in there. At this point.
This is the same dude that got up out the bed and left a chick because she was a dead lady.
That was like 30 years ago. Number one. Number two, I'm old. I ain't got to do all that no more. I'm good.
Off, she has trust issues. Then she needs to date someone she can trust. Girl, she gonna need to date somebody that's from the dump or something, especially nobody that
But this the thing too that I heard her say. Not this as a last one, but she like to go out all the time to the club.
Yeah.
And he don't. He like. I guess he's a homebody. That is weird to me. I like. Too old to be going.
That's what it was. He told Sean he liked to he used tactical control. That's what it was. I couldn't remember what it was. Tactical control, because he was kind of giving threats without giving threats, like trying to tell her what she can and can't do. And it's the whole purpose of the show. But he was kind of tensing up. And he was kind of like, it was like a talk deal too, like, "You not going" type of. I mean, he didn't say those words, but essentially he did. Tactical. I gotta write that down. I could not remember to save my life.
Yeah.
The club ish
get you in trouble.
Yeah, listen, this okay. This is what I want you to say. Okay, I can tactical control. I can't remember. I ain't spell right.
I'm saying, what's the purpose of going to the club?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so
is to find somebody that you want to get with, like.
But listen, I have people say, "Well, I ain't gotta stop going to the club because I get married," and that's a true statement. It doesn't make you not be married.
You go to the club,
however, you put your clothes on. To live your best life so you can go out there and represent.
Right.
You looking at people, they're looking at you. You might not go to get a boyfriend or to get a girlfriend, but
you go in the club.
The freaks come out at night.
Right. Well, we just going to dance. People rarely dance or go to the club anymore.
But listen, you can dance at a house. You can dance whatever. You can drink at your house. Then she don't like guys with big muscles. Listen, this fool said, so Dr. Nicole is talking to her. He was like, she don't like guys with big muscles, and she don't like guys that don't have. He's saying this to Dr. Nicole about her. She don't like when the guy came to pick up tonight. She don't even like guys with muscles. Like he's telling the guy that she with, because he don't have a beard or something. She don't like guy without a beard. Like he was
talking about this linebacker came in here. Talking about he a superhero.
He said he a low. When he said his linebacker came in, he a low key a superhero. Now I almost passed out with that one.
Boy, that's
a low key superhero.
Like he like him too.
Listen,
like he a superhero. He want to get look. Can I get your number 2?
Well, anyway, y'all.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious.
Be careful with the. I know that we talked about the show, and we always said you don't like guys without beards. Yeah. Well, honey, she was enjoying him.
What I read when I from the previews, I saw he in trouble. Buddy, like he smooth, ready to move,
baby. We've been talking about stuff from the show because although we've been talking what Lena said, the man just needs his own therapy. He does.
Oh, for sure.
But just like this show is on TV, but this is in real life. We see this in real life. Yeah. We see this in so many couples, and we often look at each other like, how in the world could you be with somebody like that? Like the one last time about when you want to be with your son, you go to an Airbnb. Right. But we've had couples that had issues with previous children. Like it's a package. Like I don't get to take one and not the other.
Right.
I don't get to tell you to go have somewhere separate to go be with your child.
Right.
Because if that's the case, I'm gonna just say he better took his side chick over there too.
Right.
But yeah, I a lot of these couples shouldn't get married at all because the two light skinned one, Sunroof and Light Bright, they both have severe issues of severe trust issues. Bad, both of them. He was tripping when he saw her with another dude. So it is what it is. But I appreciate your conversation and y'all tuning in tonight because I jumped up out of bed. I didn't get to turn my swag on this morning. I'm going to bed. What's up? I gotta finish.
You just said I gotta finish
my little dinner.
Now you talking about you going to sleep. See, you love threatening brother with a good time. He be lying.
But here go the problem.
Lying for attention.
Here go the problem.
What's the problem?
And I would.
But what?
My husband like to stay on the couch at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I'm asleep. If you want this loving, if you want my body and you think I'm sexy.
If you want this loving.
If you want this loving, you're going to bring your behind in there. You're going to bathe. I'm a bathe with a Z. Mm-hmm. And then we going to do what we do. Make sure that wet spot on your side. And then I'm going to go night.
Yeah, none of that.
I'm just saying.
We got to negotiate. I don't agree to those terms.
I don't need you to agree to the terms. It is what it is.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. I'll wait till you get sleep a little bit, and then we'll do on your side. I'm going to let you marinate all night, and I'll be dry and cool on my side.
It'd be cool, all right.
No, you going to have WAP on your side. I'm going to be dry. You're going to be at the beach.
That devil's going to have WAP on my side.
You're going to be at the beach. I'll be all right.
Man. Anyway.
That's hilarious.
So our night depends on Cedric coming to bed at a decent time. That's what life is in our life.
That's what life is in our life?
That's the way life is in our life, yes.
Anyway, it's been great.
I am getting ready to go and finish dinner and then get me a shower. I already had my dinner because I took my yogurt today for lunch, and 2 of them was expired. July 1st and July 12th.
You know we live on TV. You make all that noise with that pen, right?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Jump in the shower with him. Okay, first of all.
Yeah, no.
I just told you he's a Mack truck. That means I get absolutely no water.
Yeah.
And he like cold water.
I don't like cold water. I just don't like to steam myself like you do.
He said I be boiling myself.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
So we cannot take a shower together because I be aggravated with him because I be cold. I be in that teeth chatter.
Yeah, I know. And she be trying to boil the skin off you. Nah,
yeah, a big old self with sensitive skin.
Yeah, I don't
toughen that skin up.
I don't need to be that clean to boil my skin off.
So he ain't gonna act right.
That shower thing will never work.
Malik said, good night, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate you.
See you next Monday. Good night. Be blessed until next time. I appreciate it.
Right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you.
Oh, no, that won't work. Right. Mm-hmm. So, anyway.
And listen, don't forget to subscribe. And
subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah. Like Mike, you was on tonight. Y'all subscribe, but we need to get our subscribers up on YouTube. So subscribe to our YouTube. I can't do that. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Share on the Facebook and
Facebook,
the Instagram, all that there.
Instagram.
Twitter.
Lord bless these marriages and these engagements and these futures of these people that's been watching us tonight. Help them to learn something, to get something, to enjoy life and enjoy each other. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. It was a joy. It was a joy to have you and Mike.
Listen, yes, we like it when we have both sides.
Richmond Heights, Florida. That's what it was.
That's what I don't like. I almost banned him.
Richmond Heights, Florida. Stand up.
See, but he's here today because God kept him. Because I almost blocked him, so he wouldn't let go.
Yeah, he's blessed because he's from the Heights. It's like that.
You know, I took one mess from the Heights. I didn't. Maybe Lena is able to take two messes from the hike and make it something.
There you go. She love it just like you love it. You know what it is. Yeah. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. You ain't saying it. You quiet.
Good night, y'all. Dirty shirt.